Brought to you by...
With these top 10 lists, the idea was always to branch out, cover as many topics throughout the landscape of film as we can, not just within the horror genre. Today's video comes as a suggestion from one of our viewers on Facebook. Though he requested a more classic take on this list, I figured why stop there. So today, we're compiling a list of some of the most legendary science fiction heroes throughout the ages. With his eye patch and glowing visage, Snake Plissken is one of the most recognizable main characters in sci-fi cinema, and one of the best creations to emerge from John Carpenter and Kurt Russell's partnership. Though technically a brooding anti-hero, Plissken infiltrates our list due to his iconic presence that fans to this day beg to see re-emerge. Coming in at number 9, we have a sci-fi hero from the home computer age. Kevin Flynn was an 80s Alice who found himself zapped into a digital wonderland. Jeff Bridges brought all his charisma and likability to ace programmer Kevin, and leads the viewer through the film's once groundbreaking realm of glowing suits and computer effects. Gene Roddenberry has openly admitted that this 50s classic was one of his prime inspirations for Star Trek, and Commander John J. Adams, memorably played by Leslie Nielsen, bears many similarities to William Shatner and James T. Kirk. This alone encapsulates the impact that Forbidden Planet has left on the world of science fiction today. The number 7 spot on our list comes as a pair in James Cameron's classic sci-fi slasher, The Terminator. We're introduced to Kyle Reese, sent back through time on the trail of a murderous machine, his only mission to protect Sarah Connor. Though Kyle doesn't survive the initial outing, Sarah carries his legacy with her into further films, in the form of humanity's only hope for the future, their son John, sprawling an ongoing series of films that continues to this day. Though there could be a strong argument to be made that Rutger Hauer's Roy Batty should be here instead, I would categorize him, like Snake, as a violent anti-hero. I've opted to give our number 6 spot to Ford's sulky performance as Rick Deckard in Blade Runner. Based on the novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, this film features a neo-noir setting with Sam Spade dialogue combining with Ford's performance to create an absolutely spot-on visual spectacle. It's Ford's subtlety that gives Rutger's Batty a chance to shine, which is why it's so great. Few leading men can support, but here Ford nails it. Anyone who's a fan of the sci-fi genre is a lover of Blade Runner. First appearing in a story called Armageddon 2419 AD in 1928, Buck Rogers quickly became one of the most popular heroes of the 20th century. Universal first brought Buck to the screen in 1939 in a 12-part series of adventures starring Buster Crabbe as the eponymous hero. Though his fame has dwindled over the years, his name lives on in the minds of science fiction fans the world over.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
A line that has since passed into legend as one of the most quotable lines in movie history, and Planet of the Apes is still referenced and parodied in the legions of films and comedy shows that we have today. Its infamy would never exist without the great Charlton Heston as sturdy astronaut George Taylor, a deep space explorer who undergoes the ultimate culture shock, crash landing on a planet ruled by simians. The character is kept alive today by legions of fans who continue to celebrate its legacy. Our number 3 spot brings us a more low-key, realistic hero from Stanley Kubrick's now infamous sci-fi classic. Dr. Dave Bowman still gets to do many of the exciting things that sci-fi heroes take for granted. He flies off on an adventure, battles an out-of-control sentient computer, encounters aliens, and then floats back to Earth as a giant space baby. Or something. Spanning a popular, long-running television series and 2 feature films, the second pair to take a spot on our list, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully, are so memorable as a sci-fi double act that it only makes sense to keep them together. Guiding us through a web of government conspiracies and extraterrestrial encounters, fans of the genre have and will continue to clamor for more time with this tag team, and continue to talk about the enjoyment they have had with each of their adventures. Originally an Alex Raymond comic strip, Flash Gordon was, like Buck Rogers, a sci-fi hero firmly in the John Carter mold. An expert polo player and Yale alumni, Flash's adventures began when he and love interest Dale Arden are kidnapped by the Mad Dr. Zarkov, who took them to the planet Mongo in his rocket ship. Over the years, like Buck Rogers, the character's name has now become cemented in the minds of every sci-fi fan that lives today. But that's all for today, friends. We are shifting the schedule a bit of Top 10 Tuesdays. Over the past month, we brought you a new episode every week, sort of testing the waters on them. From now on, we will be releasing a new Top 10 list on the first week of each month. So if you've been enjoying these lists, be sure to tune in next month for a new Top 10 Tuesday. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give us a thumbs up. If you want to show your support, please consider checking us out on Patreon or Tippy, where for as little as $1 a month, you can open up the doors to a wide range of rewards and help us keep fresh content coming your way. As always, feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Were there any examples of sci-fi heroes that didn't make our list? Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.